Masturbation is a thing of the mind. If you can control your mind the way you think, you can actually stop masturbation. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you how to control your mind, how to take full advantage of your own body in order to stop masturbation. If you visit my channel for the very first time, please click on the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I drop content like this. Now let's dive into today's video.
Addictions suck, but here's 4 ways that you can get over just about any addiction you have. And no, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a therapist, I'm not a psychologist, but this is from my experience and from people that I've worked with. Number 1, create pain for whatever situation it is that you keep partaking in. Whether it's drinking alcohol, smoking weed, or watching a lot of porn, write down all the reasons why this is terrible for you and why it's hurting you and why it's keeping you from being the person you want to be. The first step is to associate pain with our actions. Step 2, create a purpose that's bigger than our addictions. For me, when I was smoking weed every single day for like 9 years and couldn't stop, what I decided to do was something I'd wanted to do for a long time, and that's launch a business. I finally did it, and I was able to cut back significantly because my purpose became more important than the comfort that I got out of these addictions. Step 3, create accountability. Almost nothing is more powerful than having someone watching over you and making sure that you stay in line. Whether it's a friend, a family member, someone on an online forum, it doesn't matter. Have some skin in the game. If I do this, I owe you $50. If I do this, I have to take you to dinner here. Make it painful to not follow through with what you're saying you want to do. Step 4, learn to sit with the cravings. No matter what addiction we're talking about, cravings are going to come. They're going to be extremely intense. Instead of running from them and trying to avoid them, just sit with them. Feel the feelings. Let the cravings come on as strong as they possibly can and sit with them. What you're going to notice, and what I notice, is that they end up passing. I liken it to an analogy of like we're laying in a grass field, the cravings come like a cloud above us, and they pass off like a cloud in the sky. Lastly, please show yourself love and compassion. Addictions are hard, and there's different levels of severity. I have a very addictive personality, so I understand what it can be like. I've never been hooked on hard drugs or anything like that, but I've become obsessed and addicted to things that made me a lesser version of who I want to be. The most important part is knowing that you can get through this. And there's millions of people out there that love you and care for you. So keep pushing. And remember, 1% better each day. Don't think about not doing this addiction for a year. Think about today. And tomorrow, think about tomorrow. And you will overcome.
That video actually helped me 3 years back, and I can actually say there are some addiction that I have actually stopped totally that I can't even imagine going back to them. They are now very irritating. So if you should put everything in that video into practice, I think you can take full control over your mind and over your body. And if you think this video was useful, you can drop in the comment section that it was useful. I'm going to reply everyone, and if you have any question, you can drop it as well in the comment section. I'm going to reply to everyone. See you in my next video.